you for your naughty too.
Hey! Alright, let's get going.
You want to make sure thing.
Hey, man, nigga.
I ordered it for everyone.
We got the biggest Subaru to help bring our family together.
Just resting my eyes.
Even though we're generations apart.
What a day. I just love those kids.
Presenting the all-new 3-row Subaru
Here's the
Ascent.
grandma, everybody.
Love is now bigger than ever.
Right, but a talking gecko, why?
I'll tell you why. Because people trust advertising icons. Some bloke tells you to go to geico.com and you're like, really? And just who might you be? But a gecko, he can be trusted. I ask if you want to save hundreds on car insurance, and you're like, yes, thank you. Mind babysitting my kids? And I'm like, of course I'll sit with the kids. You're like a brother to me.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You're hungry?
At Golden Corral, enjoy the signature sirloin, juicy, hand-carved, grilled how you like every night. And right now, hurry in for Wingfest. Get as much as you want of their sweet, spicy, and boneless wings. There's something for everyone at Golden Corral.
There's no day but today.
Rehearsals are in full swing. Rent, Sunday, January 27th, live on Fox.
The internet is in love with a show about the internet.
Yep.
We're hearing lots of great, yeah, thanks, Justin. Oh yeah, that too. Reviews have been awesome. Okay, RB. Thanks. Okay, we get it.
I'm trying to watch the show.
Valley of the Boom. New episodes, Sundays at 9 on National Geographic.
On their first night of ginseng hunting season, Ricky Reese and his boys get a surprise visit from the poacher who stole their sang. But there's no moonlight under the dense trees of the Smokies.
Y'all seen him anywhere?
So if a poacher wants to disappear, he disappears.
Lost him. I don't see no more, man. Well, this guy's coming up on our camp in the middle of the night. He's crazy. There's something going on here.
That was awful ballsy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Ricky knows all too well that the rising price of ginseng brings out the crazy in people.
This one boy went digging ginseng, son. Turned out he's on somebody's land, you know. Shot the piss out of him. Then buried him, man. Ginseng's valuable. So people have been killed for it and worse, you know. I'd say time setting up my bull. Pistols loaded.
Jeremy pulls first watch. It'll be a long night out in the woods.
Holler at me when you get sleepy.
I ain't gonna hurt you then, Preston.
After a more peaceful night in their camp, Matt Brooks and rookie JR are back out chasing sang. The young gun's mistake yesterday almost knocked Matt out of the hunt.
My head's a lot better after a good night's rest. We're on pretty treacherous ground here with the rock bars, and we can't afford another mistake.
Matt's got a plan for today's ginseng hunt, and this time, JR better follow his lead.
Man, today, let's keep about 25 feet between us. If you stay below me, I'll run the top through, and you run the bottom. Keep everybody from getting hurt.
Yeah, I got it.
If we'll do it, we'll slay it in here. JR really pissed me off yesterday, running ahead, and today he better follow my lead or I'm not going to dig with him anymore.
But before long, JR drifts off through the trees.
JR, what are you doing up there?
It's a stick. It's real green. It looks like there could be some monsters up here.
Ooh!
I got one over here. That's big stuff.
That is nice. Look at that berry stem.
That's money in our pocket, man.
The rookie's done it. JR spotted the first sang for the team. And it looks good. But how good?
I think it's real big. It's looking huge. That's a big steak dinner right there. Man, there ain't nothing better in this world than finding that first root of the season, so that just gets you started. You just know you're going to have a good year from then on. Any respectable ginseng will do this. After you get all the berries, and you grab them, and you want to mash them up, get the juices out, and then plant them back. You cover them up real good. Very nice. Yes. There's a ton of it here, man. There's got to be at least 4 or 5 pounds. Yeah, this is nice stuff.
This could be $1,000 score for Matt and JR.
We got to get top dollar for this stuff. People in Asia want that root right there.
It's no legendary $10,000 monster sang, but the young gun's instincts have impressed the veteran.
JR got ahead of me again, but this time instead of hitting me in the head, he's found a nice big honey hole here. Take your boots off, Frodo. This is how we roll in the Shire.
21 miles away, Ricky is off to a less than legendary start as a huge honey hole of sang has been nipped by a poacher.
I was just tracks, boys. Let's find him.
Ricky and his team are hot on the poacher's trail, looking to take back what's rightfully theirs.
See what's behind that desert? Hey, what you doing up here, brother? What? Landowner told us there wouldn't be nobody else up in here. Man, he's got a shotgun in his damn hand. I know, I seen that. Damn guy's got a shotgun. He's damn flapping his wings up all there like he owns the place. We're supposed to be the only ones with permission. What the hell you doing up in here? What are you doing up here? We've got permission to come in here and ginseng hunt, man. This is my permission. I'll stick that sumbitch up your... Yeah?
Monday, the first stealth submarine in history, an invisible Nazi U.
I was tired of the excuses. I got rid of my acne with Differin Gel. It has the only...
More calories and...
They say the desert is wild. And they're absolutely right. They say that it's hot. But really, it's scorching. And while some may say the desert is desolate, we prefer secluded. What is the desert? It's absolutely what you need right now. Absolutely.
Tax reform is complicated. Kind of like this stuff. Tax reform of H&R Block. Much better. No one knows tax reform better than Block. In person or online, Block has...
We were losing the browser war.
Valley of the Boom, Sunday at 9, from National Geographic.
Ricky the Legend Reese and his team are under fire from a ginseng-stealing poacher. His gun jams, luckily.
Y'all see? I'm saying over you. Hey. There, man.
Ricky and his boys have never been shot at for ginseng.
That's damn crazy right there, man. I can't believe that right there just happened. Times have changed, man. We gotta get this guy, man. This is crazy. Hey, when he's out here trying to steal our thing, I mean, god darn it, we're gonna have to do something about it, that's for sure. We're gonna do something about it. When we catch up with him.
Now, it's personal. Shotgun or no, they gotta get this guy and the ginseng he stole. Miles to the north, near Kiowa Bald, Carl the Goat Bateman and his son Jeremy have only found a couple of routes so far.
Well, we gotta get in. Timely money.
They need to pull at least $1,000 worth of route fast to set a good pace for this season. They've pushed up to a 3,500-foot summit. Because on the other side is a famous spot the locals call Hell's Hollow, a spot that could hide a fortune in Sang. Here, the trees and underbrush are so dense, so confusing and disorienting, that the Smoky locals call it the Hells, because once you go in, you may never come back.
Yeah, that's where we need to get. I guarantee you he's in there. You gotta go where everybody else won't. That's right.
In Hell's Hollow, Carl and Jeremy have to stay within earshot in case of an accident.
I've heard people getting lost for days down here in these hellholes.
They don't want to become another statistic.
It's got to be in here somewhere, Norman. If it's here, we'll find it. Boom! That's it. I'm in it. Come through the thicket. I can barely see 2 foot in front of me. And the next thing I know, it kind of clears up just a little bit, and then they sing everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this big 3 cross. Yeah, it's pretty. Come to daddy. Look at that tater. Yeah, but don't call me old dad for nothing.
Carl and Jeremy know that routes like this are worth good money. But if this route was the size of Jeremy's forearm, they'd be sitting on the $10,000 monster Sang.
Look like a little old fat woman doing a split.
There's pounds of mature ginseng roots in this honey hole, so the goat's gamble to enter Hell's Holler has just paid off.
Yeah, that's what happened.
A couple hours here, and these guys ought to be close to their first dig goal of $1,500.
Whammy. Yeah, that's nice.
Miles away, Cody and his team are working their way through land littered with yellow jackets, hoping to finally find some Sang. They've been trekking for hours, and it's finally time to water the troops.
Yeah, water. Water, water, water. Ah! Damn it! Ah! Oh my God!
Cody!
Come on.
Are you okay?
Ah, God.
Are you alright, Cody?
Yeah. Ah. Ah.
My friend swears she got 9% cash back shopping with eBay.
It's true. Retailers pay Ebates. Ebates pays you.
Probably hidden fees.
Actually, it's free.
This Skeptics Anonymous?
Yes, welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, sure it is.
Sign up for free, shop your favorite stores, get cash back. Ebates, something to believe in. Join today for a $10 bonus.
From the very beginning, it was always our singular focus, a distinct determination to do whatever it takes, use every possible resource to fight cancer, and never lose sight of the patients we're fighting for. Our cancer treatment specialists share the same vision. Experts from all over the world working closely together to deliver truly personalized cancer care. Specialists focused on treating cancer using advanced technologies and more precise treatments than before. Working as hard as we can, doing all that we can for everyone who walks through our doors. This is Cancer Treatment Centers of America Comprehensive Cancer Care Network, and these are the specialists we're proud to call our own. Treating cancer is more than our mission. It's our passion. Expert medicine works here. Learn more at cancercenter.com. Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Appointments available now.
Tonight, preparing for planes
I have to get the runway drive.
is risky business.
Do not let me fall over. Do not let me fall over.
Life Below Zero, all new episode tonight at 9 on National Geographic.
Don't miss the Save Big sale at Mattress Firm. For a limited time, save not just $100, not just $200, but up to $400 on the best brands like Beautyrest, Serta, and Sleepy's. Take home a Serta Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $397. Plus, get a bed for as low as $9 a month, our lowest payments ever, with 0% interest for 72 months. Have you ever seen a sale with savings this big? Hurry in today. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
The moment you realize your half bath needs your full attention.
At Lowe's, we'll help you turn the bathroom you have into the one you've always wanted.
Shop Lowe's and get up to 40% off select vanities. Now you pick for $6 at Burger King. Choose either the $6 King Box with a flame-grilled Robert fries, a drink, and 2 cookies. Or choose from the 2 for $6 mix or match deal. Make your best pick for $6, only at Burger King.
Having moderate to severe plaque psoriasis is not always easy. It's a long-distance journey, and you have the determination to keep going. Humira has a proven track record of being prescribed for over 10 years. Humira works inside the body to target and help block a specific source of inflammation that contributes to symptoms. Most adults taking Humira were clear or almost clear, and many saw 75% and even 90% clearance in just 4 months, and the kind of clearance that can last.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Join over 250,000 patients who have chosen Humira. Ask about the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists. Humira and go.
From NFL stars to comedy legends, it's America's #1 new show. Who will be unmasked on the weirdest and most wonderful show on television?
How did we get this wrong?
The Masked Singer, all new tomorrow on Fox.
There's this thing called the internet. The internet.
Can you explain what internet is?
Okay. This is day one of an entirely new world.
Valley of the Boom. New episodes Sundays at 9 on National Geographic.
On just the second day of sang hunting season, the ranger Cody's been attacked by a swarm of yellow jackets. And there ain't no escaping those stingers.
Are you alright?
No! Yellow jackets have smooth stingers. So unlike bees who can only get you once, wasps like these can keep on going, stinging again and again.
Are you okay? What happened?
Just got eaten up by a yellow jacket's fat. Got me right in the eye.
In your eye?
Cody's been stung 17 times, but the one he's gonna feel is right on the eye.
Oh my god, it's already swelling up.
Shasta and Breezy have to get Cody off the mountain to take care of his eye.
Oh, it's in my cheek, actually.
Even if you're not allergic to yellow jackets, they will you up. They've got the worst punch to them. Come on.
Cody and the girls have made it back to the truck.
It's already swelled shut, though.
Cody will need a doctor right quick if he wants to get on the hunt. This team is off to the worst possible start to Sang season. And what stings the most is no Sang after 2 days in the mountains. Now it's time for Matt and JR to cash in their stash with Speedy, a top ginseng dealer in Robbinsville.
Good to see you. We got a little Sang sale.
Here's what I got. Okay.
The price of Sang is always swinging up and down, so the boys can't be sure how big of a payday they're in for.
Prior, you've got a 1.60. $320.
All right.
$348. I'm gonna go take me a girl out on a date. Son, would you know what to do with a girl if you had her caught?
You want some tip?
JR's helped their team dig up $700 worth of ginseng. But Matt's still not sure JR's the Sang hunter he thinks he is.
Overall, this first trip was pretty successful, but JR's got a lot of growing up to do. He made some rookie mistakes, and out here in the Smokies, one mistake's all it takes. It could be the end of the season or worse.
They got about 40 days left till first frost. The Sang season's still young, but so is JR. And Matt will need more proof that the young gun won't misfire again out on the trail. Out in the mountains, Ricky and his boys are still hot on the trail of the poacher who's been stealing their Sang and taking shots at them.
Somebody's down there walking through here. See them boot prints. See how it looks kind of like a foot right there, another one there. That says boot's mine. Look at that. We're not far behind it.
There he is, man.
Hey, Jeremy, you take him on his left, I'll take him on his right. You cover us, Brian. Hey, behind you know. Damn ginseng now. What the hell? Ran me up out shooting at us, man. That wasn't me. Yeah, you one shot at us yesterday. Got the same damn clothes on. That's where it's all been going. Well, you ain't getting this back. Hell, I ain't out here to kill nobody. Here, hold there. Damn, the poacher's gonna get my way. I'm gonna take his Sang, he's gonna leave. Get the hell out of here, man. Don't come back now.
Ricky's run off their poacher.
He's lucky he didn't kill us.
Question is, how much did this guy actually pull?
Thing's like full ginseng, and there must be 2-3 pounds in here. This thing bag's full, boys. It's $1,000 right there. Yeah. We'll divide that up between us. Yeah. Get gone, don't come back. This ain't normally how I'm going to start my season out. I'm going to keep it. I mean, that's better than damn nothing.
This haul could be close to their $1,000 goal, making Ricky's first dig a success. It ain't the way he drew it up, but it'll do. Coming up.
It all comes down to the ginseng.
Holy crap, that's a big...
It don't get no better than that.
Cordy! Cordy, it's a hawk!
Get up the tree.
Cordy!
That's what we got to do to get by. This is going to be one of the best seasons we ever had.
There's a saying amongst the folks of the Smoky Mountains. careful what you take from the mountains, or the mountains will take you.
Hello, darling.
The ginseng hunting season is heating up. The fire gone wild puts $1,000 of sang in jeopardy.
Get that bag of ginseng out of there!
The goat wades deep into moonshine country.
Hell, we'd have heard him.
In search of a $1,500 payday. And this could be the final hunt for Cody. The Smoky Mountains are home to nearly 200,000 acres of untamed, old-growth forest. The largest such woodland east of the Mississippi. In a remote corner of the range, deep in western North Carolina, 4 teams of hunters race to dig ginseng root that's worth as much as $1,000 per pound. It's 2 weeks into their 6-week season. The first to head out is Matt and his rookie partner, JR. Last week they had an attitude discussion and tensions boiled over.
I'm the kind of guy that likes to take charge. I like to do things the way I do it. I don't think Matt really sees that.
JR's immaturity keeps showing up. He's always running off. It's been tough so far.
Matt's looking to pull in $7,000 this season. All he's got so far is $700 and a partner with a bad attitude. He's looking to get back on track, so he called in a big favor.
I'm calling my buddy Bud to get on the land we normally couldn't get onto. Hunting on Cherokee land is an awesome privilege. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to hunt here.
Native Americans have harvested ginseng for centuries. It was highly valued as a medicine considered to cure convulsions, dysentery, and headaches. They believed it held special powers, able to make itself invisible to those unworthy of receiving it.
And Bud's an expert in these parts, so I'm hoping for a big haul. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Ready to get action. Good to see you, JR Park.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Well, we got a spot?
Got a nice one, man. Real sweet. Got a big sang in there. I started out hunting ginseng as a small child. My grandma, who's a full-blooded Cherokee, will take me out in the woods. And it's just something I like to do and carry on a tradition.
Are we ready to do it?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Well, this is a good spot we're going to.
Yeah, man. It's a great spot. I'm going to go several miles deep, back in past Jackson Spring, and then we'll head north to Dobson Ridge. We'll find some big ginseng in there.
That's awesome.
So is this guy you got pretty cool?
Man, he's just a young guy. He's got a little chip on his shoulder.
There's really no time for screwing around out here, man. I hope he knows that.
He's going to be on his best behavior today.
This is the spot. This is where I grew up, man. The brush is pretty thick. It'll open up after a little bit.
The team enters a dense forest within the 56,000-acre Qualla boundary. One misstep here, and the Smokies could swallow you.
What do you think about it, JR?
Get me in the woods, and then I'll take care of the rest. I sure hope so. So what do you think, Bud? What's the plan?
Well, I think we should go on up around this bend, hike in about 2 miles till we reach about 2,500 feet or so. I know where a couple of real good honey holes are in that area. That's where all the good stuff is. I've been in here before. I've dug this place for years.
I think we ought to go that way.
No, man. We need to go
and above that branch.
Hey, let's just listen to this guy. Pay him some respect. I'm sick of JR's attitude. We're Bud's guest on this land, and he better start showing some respect.
I'm not trying to be cocky or act like I know what I'm talking about, but I do know what I'm talking about.
Just stick close to me, don't get lost, and do what I tell you, because it can be dangerous out here, all right?
Near Broke Leg Falls, Cody is back hunting sang. Last time out, he got hit by a swarm of yellow jackets and came up with a big zero. His hopes of making enough money to go to Ranger School have taken a big blow. Now he's looking for a major score to get his $12,000 goal back on track. He and his girlfriend Breezy and sister Shasta follow reports of abundant sang. Cody is taking a risk in a remote area not often explored.
These woods, they're pretty unforgiving. There's a pile of dangerous animals. Best way to avoid dangerous predators here is try to stay close to the stream where there's less vegetation. Hopefully that way you can see anything dangerous before it sees you.
I trust Cody. He'll definitely get us through this.
Breezy is looking to prove to Cody that she can hunt sang with the best of them.
Hey, Cody, what would you do if I found the first thing of the season?
I'd die, girl.
I'm better than you think, Cody. I bet you I do find the first one.
I'll take that back, bro. You ain't got a chance in hell.
Yeah, well, I'll show you.
We'll see. All I gotta say is good luck, okay?
This is the best place we've saw in a while, guys.
It's a pile of stem life, I know that.
It looks awesome in here.
It looks good to me.
Cody!
Well, that's a rattlesnake.
God, look how big it is.
It's a venomous timber rattlesnake, a heavy-bodied snake that can grow up to 6 feet in length. Though it's shy and usually strikes only in self-defense, a bite can be debilitating and even lethal.
Whoa. Look, let me tell you something, y'all. When the first thing you do when you see a rattlesnake, you stop, you freeze. Do not move. Hey, look, if he feels threatened, he's going to strike, all right? Just stay still.
Mother of God!
Whoa.
Cody and his team are miles away from help. If one of them gets bit, it could be lights out.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly move away, all right? Because you don't want to get it agitated. You don't want it to know you're here. No sudden movements, all right? And keep your stick between it and you, all right? Just go easy on it. Come on.
Near Robbinsville, the goat has sang fever. Carl earned his nickname for his ability to climb up mountains like a billy goat. He's also the reigning king of the mountains after dominating last year.
My pop just has a sixth sense when it comes to finding sign.
Me and my son Jeremy, we got permission to hunt on this prime piece of land up here. It's heavily shaded, it's isolated, it's in a deep remote hollow. Yeah, up here on Beach Creek, man, you want to find the good stuff, you gotta get up here pretty high where no one's ever stepped foot.
They're looking to double the spectacular $1,500 haul from last week and move closer to their season's goal of $15,000.
You know, Pop, everything looks good.
There's all kind of sign, man. The doll's eye and grapevines everywhere. I think we're gonna find us some pack. For payday.
But in the Smokies, fortunes have a way of changing fast.
Damn, what's that?
Man, that broken stem right there is fresh.
There's footprints all around through here. We better be careful. Get all that broken stuff down through there. Mountain folk, they can be extremely paranoid people. You gotta watch your ass out here. They'll usually shoot first and ask questions later. I think we're good. Let's go. Come on, Pop. Oop. Oh, hell yeah, mother load. Damn it, that's a patch. Made today, a little jackpot. Look, there's one after that. It's mine. I give it. I see you, baby. Hello. Nice. Hell, my face streak's already paying out. We've done $200 to pay them. There's at least $600 right here in this patch of wine. Hey! Hey! Go! Get out of here! Go! Go! Head hard!
Red Lobster's new weekday win menu is here. 5 days, 5 deals for $15. Get a different deal every weekday till 6 p.m. Like Endless Shrimp Monday, Admiral's Feast Tuesday, 4-Course Feast Wednesday, and more. 5 days, 5 deals, $15. See you before 6.
I tell everyone to take the Ancestry DNA test if you want to get the most details about your family history. My pie chart showed that I'm from all over Europe, but then it got super specific.
I learned my people came from a small region in Poland, and even a little bit of the history about why they might have migrated during that time.
Those migration patterns are more than just lines on a map. They're really your family's story. I can't wait to see what I'm going to discover next.
20 million members have connected to a deeper family story. Order your kit at Ancestry.com.
What makes DiGiorno Crispy Pan Pizza different than delivery?
You bake it fresh in its own pan, giving our DiGiorno pizza a crispy, caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Sunday on Valley of the Blue.
We believe a $40 million valuation is fair.
It's either going to be the thing that brings us all the success we've dreamed of, or he's going to tell us we're not going to invest at all.
His founder, Michael Bain, didn't exist.
In my new business, everyone thinks I'm a genius.
Microsoft was locking us out.
We were fighting hard for market share.
We were losing the browser war.
Valley of the Boom, Sunday at 9 on National Geographic.
The goat and his son Jeremy have come across a good-sized patch of sand, but there's something wrong.
Hey! Hey! Go! Get out of here! Go! Go! Head north!
Man, that was close. And I heard 2 bullets come right by my head. Man, my damn heart's beating faster than a damn squirrel with his tail on fire. Damn. Can you believe that? It's crazy, ain't it? Used to be bad enough when you just had damn bears and bees and snakes and crap after you and stuff. Hell, now you got damn people shooting at you. Think everything we're doing is just to keep a bunch of Chinese peppers hard. And that's a good thing up there. You know another way, don't you? We can go on down and come back around the backside of that ridge. And it'd be a long hike in there, but we can still get in there too. Man, go get it.
The goat's determined to keep digging, so they head back in search of a $1,500 payday. Over in Robbinsville, Ricky, one of the best singers in these parts, preps for a big day of digging. And after a bad year last year, he's willing to risk it all to hit his year's goal of $15,000.
You know, things getting harder and harder to find. The damn those goats digging is like crazy from what I hear, you know. We're going to have to get out there and catch up.
Burning daylight. We're gonna be in the woods. Let's go.
I'm coming, boys. Got to get my backpack.
Speedy, a local sang dealer, has a rush order for 10 pounds of sang. So he's going to be relying on his ace digger, Ricky, to deliver.
Speedy called. He knows I'll come through for him, so I've got a special place up my sleeve to go bang in the sang.
Ricky's hunting Rocky Face, an old trail that was first hewn for ginseng back in the 1800s. At approximately 9 miles long and steeply graded, it's a trail too tough for most.
Yeah, boys, we're going after Rocky Face today. This place here, man, it's rough to get to. It can be bad. So ain't never nobody goes to it, so it ought to pay off in big sight. It's so damn remote out here, we're going to stay in the night, boys. Try to get a little bit of an early start.
Ricky and his team are heading to a remote holler miles into the forest. They plan on staying overnight, living off the land and hunting sang.
You alright, man?
Yeah.
Dang. Hey. Man, Brian just about got crushed by a falling tree out here in these mountains. We call them widow makers. They'll knock your brains out at a moment's notice. There's still a little piece of him hanging up there, man. Boys, we're going to be a lot more careful out here. Instead of just looking down, we're going to have to start looking up.
They've still got another 2 hours of hiking to get to prime hunting grounds. And every minute wasted puts Ricky further behind the goat. Miles away, Matt's looking to make up for a bad first week and brought in his ace, Bud, Cherokee Indian, to get them into untouched sang patches. They've hiked for miles into the koala boundary, hoping to score a giant sang patch.
I thought Matt was playing nice when it came to direction, but Bud, he's got Matt beat all the head.
JR, slow down, man. It's looking good down here. Where the hell's he going?
What are you doing, man?
Booyah! Got it, Matt.
Done pack?
I told you guys. Where's that JR at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very nice.
I told you, man. We're out on it. You can't miss it, dude. This is money. Finders keepers.
He's needing that little. I'm not for that monster sign. I don't think he's giving me the respect I deserve. I'm the best singer in this mountain. I don't care if Bud's Indian or not. I'm gonna show him how it's done.
What's up with JR, man? What's his problem?
I don't know, man. It can be real.
We're making money, man.
Hey, we are making money.
That's right.
Bud's telling Matt to stay down low. I know the big stuff's up top. That's where I'm going. I got one over here. How you like that? starting to think that maybe Bud and Matt, they just need to team up and be partners. And I'll go my own.
JR's solo walk into the woods might prove to be a good one. But walking in the Smokies is no Sunday stroll. After a 3-mile hike, Cody is finally closing in on his target, Broke Leg Falls.
Hey, look, guys. I dare say if we get above that waterfall, we're going to find it. All right?
Hey, see that? You see the berries up there? That's it.
It looks like a huge ginseng patch, but it's on the opposite side of the falls. The only way to a big payday is to climb across.
And you're going to climb a waterfall.
I'm not climbing it, I'm going to go across it.
That's stupid.
And there's a pile of red berries stacked on it. I'm going to get them, son. You just hang tight.
Back in the damn woods.
A mistake this deep in the forest can be fatal, but he's determined to get his sang season started no matter the risk.
Cody, be careful up there. Cody!
I'm good. I got it. I got it.
Be careful!
Oh my God, I thought I see them with red berries.
Cody!
Don't breathe. Just try to stay alive. Dead by Dawn. New episodes Sundays at 9 on Nat Geo Wild.
Don't miss the Save Big Sale at Mattress Firm. For a limited time, save not just 100, not just 200, but up to $400 on the best brands, like Beautyrest, Serta, and Sleepy's. Take home a Serta Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $397. Plus, get a bed for as low as $9 a month, our lowest payments ever, with 0% interest for 72 months. Have you ever seen a sale with savings this big? Hurry in today. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
Well, the kids wanted a puppy, but they can be really expensive. So to save money, I just found them a possum.
Dad, I think he's dead.
Probably just plain possum. There he is.
There's an easier way to save. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Doing some fresh thinking on your dream bathroom? Start with the latest selection of vanities from the Home Depot and get doing. Or bring your bathroom to life with an online selection of over 1 million items delivered, whether it's tile or finishing touches. Make that dream bathroom worthy of saying, look what I did. Get vanities starting at just $139. The Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
Nope. Not today.
See?
Yep.
Max. Wait! Back up.
Yeah?
You're home.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Mrs. A.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Don't miss the Save Big sale at Mattress Firm. Right now, save up to $400 on the best brands. Plus, get a bed for as low as $9 a month, our lowest payments ever, with 0% interest. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
Tonight, preparing for planes
I have to get the runway dry.
is risky business.
Do not let me fall over. Do not let me fall over.
Life Below Zero, all new episode tonight at 9 on National Geographic.
With a storm battering the Smokies, Matt and JR find shelter in an abandoned shack.
Let's try to get a fire going, get you warmed up. We gotta hurry. I think JR's getting hypothermia. I gotta get dry wood. Get you warmed up. That jacket dried out. Oh! JR, give me a stick, man. They coming this way. Give me a stick. Oh. Man, I don't know where he went. He's under some of this stuff right here. Night short? I am.
Why'd you let him get away? Now he's gonna come back.
The thing was huge. I wasn't getting the striking range of that thing.
He let it get away. We're gonna sleep here tonight. We ain't got nowhere else to go. And it's gonna come right back in that barn just like we are, so it's scary.
Are you alright? Get as close as you can there. Main thing is to get you dry and warm. We may have to sleep and shield.
This day is freaking horrible. I thought I could handle anything in these mountains, but I guess I was wrong.
It's good to see JR taking responsibility for his actions. If we can work together like this, we should reach our goal. I sure the hell hope so.
Over in Andrews, high sand prices drive Ricky to hunt deeper into the woods.
Speedy and Jeff going neck to neck. We stand to make more money than we ever did.
Hey, Ricky, he's gonna get us all killed. Hey, they're gonna find us a million years from now out here petrified like them dinosaurs.
I'm done, boys. Oh, this starting to get serious. I gotta do something to make these boys want to get dig some sign. If you'll stick it out, man, I'll damn run naked through haze.
That's kind of funny. I do really like to drop out on that. Well, mate, I don't want to see your Sasquatch ass running naked through hazel.
I'm a handsome fella. I'm willing to share with the world, you know, if it's going to keep my buddies out here digging with me. 2 against 1, we're marching out.
Hell, seeing Ricky naked ain't no damn reward, but I'll give him my iron, you know, until we find something.
Hellfire, boys, right here, Ron, already. I mean, looks like the plan's starting to work. I tell you what, looks to me we're catching up with those goats. We're looking at 3 pound here, you know. Jeff's gonna be happier than a pig. He sees all the roots we're banging. Hell, there's no 3 right there. Did step on that and hell broke that limb off of it. Oh, yeah, that's a decent one right there. It might be a little rainy out here, but at least we'll find some. I tell you what, looks to me we're catching up with those goats. Rains are beating on us hard, but we need to head for Pinhook. Another root in the bag.
Deep in Razorback Ravine, Cody's feeling pressure to reach his $12,000 season goal before it becomes too dangerous to dig.
I want to keep searching, but we have to make our way back to the truck.
Breezy busts her head. She ain't looking too good at the moment, but she's definitely slowing us down. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Y'all go ahead. I'm just gonna stay here.
I'll come back. Come on, Chess. Let's go. We're running out of time, and we're gonna search our way down this ravine, looking for sign, and I'm gonna tell you, I got a feeling we're gonna find a big one. It's over there. It's over here. We're in the middle. It's over right here. Come on, baby doll. Where you at?
There's 2 of them there.
As they're going. Where's the rest of them?
Hey, Cody, right there. Found another one, Breezy.
Shasta just found the biggest 4-prong of the day.
Years of poaching and over-harvesting have made this the 4-leaf clover at ginseng. The more prongs a plant has, the older and more valuable it usually is. So finding a 4-prong plant can mean a big payday.
Thank you.
Hey, look, we got a ton of ginseng, son.